welcome back to my Divinity Original Sin 2 playthrough. This is my first time playing through Divinity Original Sin, and so I just wanted to record my first time reactions and experiencing the game because I played Boulder Gate 3, Cyberpunk, Dragon Age, and these are games that I fell in love with, and I sit down and wish I had those moments recorded or journaled or something. So this is my game journaling, basically. My first time playing through Divinity Original Sin. Basically, as you can see, we just came off of the ship and now we're landed in a familiar situation on a beach. Hopefully, we get to see the origin characters. I'm pretty sure I did save them. I was stuck at the bottom with that lady. Wait, how did we do this? Oh, hell yeah. Take those shells. We were stuck at the bottom with that lady, so I don't know if they made it out. Why was that shell comically larger than the other shell I picked up? Lizard mystics have been known to use these shells as musical instruments in their death rituals, invoking the haunting howl of far sea storms. So fresh you could suck the flesh out right out of the shell. Can I be so honest with you guys? I don't think anyone has told or said how awkward it is to start off a video when you think, I don't think anyone's going to see this, but what happened they do, and I should say hi. So that's why I'm saying hi, even though it sounds so awkward to me, because I'm like, I'm recording these just for me, but what happens if someone sees this? And if there is anyone watching, hi. It's nice that you are sitting here watching me play through this. Hopefully you find me somewhat entertaining, and hopefully this doesn't sound too bad. I'm literally using a web camera mic because I don't have a microphone. I'm not a social person. I don't play social games, I guess you would call it. So I never had a need for a mic or a headset with a microphone. You discover a waypoint. Fleeing combat allows you to escape any discovered. Wait, what? A waypoint. Fleeing combat allows you to escape to any discovered waypoint. You can also quickly travel between waypoints. Understood. So yeah, so basically I'm saying I only have this webcam mic to record my voice. You hear me, Cap? No, I was reading that. I don't know where to go. I kind of just want to walk along the shore. Or maybe, yeah, I want to walk along the shore. Whisperwood. There are enemies ahead. Press left shift to see the enemy's sight range. Left shift. When you enter their side of range, combat will start. You can try to sneak it around pest the sea. Oh, that's hilarious. I'm trying not to cuss, but that's hilarious. And then left shift. Do I just press it? Oh, the scenery went away. Whisperwood. Elven Elder claims that those who can understand the secret whispered by this herb will be protected by the blessing of Tyr Sinletus himself. I don't know who that is. I don't know. I did watch videos about, oh, this is the timeline of Divinity and all that, but I forgot everything. I don't remember nothing. I only remember that in the first game, you play the guy that I think saves Lucian's life when he's a baby. I don't know why that's the only thing I remember, and that might not be right. Very slowly short stick, and not as rotten as most of the other sticks around here. Useless to the untrained eye. Well, my eye is very trained. A barrel. I'm so lonely. I hope they made it. Okay, so I don't see. Oh, these things, girl. I ain't scared of no cephalopods, isopods, whatever they're called. Oh, okay, maybe I should be. Who's this? Sir Laura. I don't know who that is. It's not one of the origin characters. Okay, left. Oh, I had to hold it. Okay.
Void
Oh.
Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn, they made it to shore.
Well, yeah, babes. They look like they belong in the ocean, my love. Okay, so if I sneak. I'm a sneak killer. Can I pick these up? Okay, cool. How suspicious is a random bush bearing behind them? They don't want to. Fairy. Okay. Attack! Okay, this should be fine. We should be okay. Not enough. Okay, how enough is it to just move? Run away! Hey!
I know
You. What? Oh god. Oh wait, there's more? Oh. Ooh. Please die. No. We're fine. She's not gonna die. She might. No, she's fine. I have a shirt on. Okay. Oh no. Hey. Daddy chill. Okay, well, I should probably drink this. That's right. Encourage allies around you. Hit me. Exactly.
Thought these bloody collars were supposed to keep those things at bay.
I don't know what these collars are for. They're supposed to not allow you to do magic, but I could turn them into chickens. Magister Jalen.
Drowned and
You're
eaten by
dead.
a void woken. I wonder in which order.
Hopefully the first. Resurrection Scroll. Apple. Healing. A whole lot of gold. Okay. The combat, I don't know if it's because I played Boulder Gates 3. Is it? I don't know, it seems a little bit more easier than Boulder Gates 3. And I'm probably going to say that and then later down the line, struggle. But so far, so good with me in combat. Cook it thoroughly before eating. What is that? Sore Laura. Okay.
Look here,
What is
Quirkus.
that?
Another giant. My word, this blasted isle is teeming with them.
It's a
What's
squirrel.
that? Yes, I did see how it made short work of the great acorn servants. Quite right, very impressive. But that is no reason to trust it. Giants like that destroyed our forests. They are the very reason the great acorn is returning in all its wrath. What? Dear me, have you taken leave of all 6 of your senses? You would have me use this giant for a shield? Why would I... Oh, I see. You cunning devil, Quirkus. Of course, if it defeated the great acorn's vile servants, it can do so again.
Is that a dead
We
cat?
need only follow in its big, wide shadow and be safe.
Okay. Laugh and tell him he's quite welcome to follow in your shadow. Ask the squirrel why he accuses us of destroying his forest. Girl, because we're humans and that's what we do. Giants, acorns, shields. Tell him you have no idea what he's talking about. Wait the road away. You don't have time to talk. You're quite welcome to follow in my shadow.
It speaks our tongue, Quirkus. Hush before...
Hell yeah. I'm pretty sure I can speak with
What do you mean a
animals.
good time for introductions? You know full well who I am, you silly old cat. The great Salora,
Oh?
grandest of the... Oh, introduce myself to the giant. I shall do
Oh,
no
he's talking
such
to his cat.
thing. You give away your trust too easily, my dear steed. No, we will have the giant march. In time, we'll see whether it deserves our confidence. Now, onwards! Shield! Venture forth, post-haste. The great acorn waits for no one.
What the hell is this? It's a squirrel on a dead cat. You're just Oh, wow. I mean, what level am I? Wow. Okay,
My, the
well.
giant takes notice of its charges.
I have
Dear
questions.
me, it has questions, Quercus.
I know, hard to
Hmm?
believe.
Why, yes, I suppose answering them is the polite thing to do.
I would appreciate it greatly.
Speak! Shield! What are your queries?
Ask for more details about the Great Acorn. What is it exactly? What is the Great Acorn exactly?
A giant body, but no giant brain, eh, Quercus?
What is with people just making fun of Iona? Why? Why are they making fun of her?
Surely even the tall folk know that Rivellon was bare before the great acorn fell from above and seeded the Irwood, covering this land in beautiful, perfect forests. Beautiful and perfect until the giant races, no offense,
That's
realized
us.
they could use it to
No.
build their
Oh.
houses and fuel their fires.
All of a sudden, it cares about me taking offense to the words that they
They
say.
carved the Irwood up, and the forests shrank and shrank. None of the original wood remains.
Like
But
Ferngully.
someday, the great acorn will fall again. The forests will be reborn, and the giant races will be wiped from this world. At least that's what I hear.
Explain that you're so confused. Where did this acorn come from? I'm still confused. Where did this acorn come
Oh,
from?
Quercus, it wants answers. As if it is the first creature to ponder the big questions of the universe. What tree did the great acorn fall from? Where did that tree come from, if not a greater acorn? Could you build a nest great enough to store the great acorn for the winter? Some questions have no answers. Quercus,
That's valid.
why is that so difficult to understand?
I said the same thing about what Fane was talking about these gods that created you. Who created those gods? And I was like, well, if you ask those questions, then it's like, what's going to stop you from saying, okay, then who created that god? All right, then who created that god? And then so on and so forth. So
The
that's
great
fair.
acorn will come. It will destroy the world, and squirrels will reign supreme forever. I fail to see what's so difficult to grasp.
You're right. Ask whether he thinks it's good that the great acorn may return. And you see this as a good
What do
thing.
you say, Quercus? We once believed it was good, but now...
I'm found.
No, quite right. As terrible as the giants have been to us, we
Huh.
do not want to see them wiped out.
Aw, have I grown on you already?
Rather, we must find a way to live together in peace, giant and squirrel.
Say you quite agree. Peace ought to be the end goal in all matters. Ask what changed his mind. Explain that you disagree. It's natural for groups to compete. And what has changed your mind?
Solora stops short, then shakes his head and pats Quercus affectionately.
Squirrels change, don't they, Quercus? Priorities change. If we do not adapt, we are sure to perish.
What a wise squirrel. Change the subject. Take leave. I guess I have a new friend. I don't know where or you came from, but I welcome you all the same. Crafty weaponry, die by the sword. Oh. A word of advice to the badly armed: tie your knife, or shiv if that's all you have, to a stick or branch. Now you got a sword. Swords. That's actually really nice. But I want it to be a shiv. Do I have a dual wield it? I do. What's this? I probably shouldn't get drunk. Man, I hope I did save the origin characters. A sharp rock. Well, if you insist. I do love a good sharp rock. You know, you can use a sharp rock to cut things. This game sure is pretty. I like video games that look like video games. I don't really like hyper-styled, like realistic looking games. I want it to look like a video game, a cartoon. I want it to have an art style. I don't want it to look like a real person and I'm playing in a real world. I feel like Cyberpunk gets away with that a bit because everything's so cybery. Oh my gosh! I'm trying not to yell. I shouldn't be so excited to see him, seeing as he did call me his slave, which is like not okay. But I do think he's the funniest one out of all the orange characters, and I like it.
You spot a
I like
strange
him,
lizard gazing over the water with a steady, malcontent stare. His skin is of a bright, blood-red colour. Could he be...
Yes, it's the
Yes,
Red
you
Prince.
recognise him from the ship. It would seem you're not the only one who
Yay!
survived the tentacles of the deep.
I'm so happy. Okay, I like the Red Prince. All the origin characters, I like all their voice actors. They're all great. But I feel like the Red Prince is like the funniest one. And not because he called me a slave, that's not it. That's definitely not the part I found funny. It just seems like he would be the one that makes me laugh the most throughout the journey. It's definitely not that. It's not. It sounded like that wasn't true. No one survived. Greet him heartily and say you're glad to see he survived the shipwreck. Smirk and tell him his slave has come to report for duty. He's... I don't find that funny. That is so problematic. He's the one that took you by the jaw and sized you up like a damn horse. Say you were bone to pick with him. Listen, it's not. I'm not doing slave master play with this lizard man. Smirk. Reporting for
The lizard
duty.
turns about with the graceful ease of a dancer, or a duelist. You lock eyes with his, two smouldering embers that sizzle your very soul.
Please don't tell me you
And a
forgot me.
dutiful servant you are too. Chances are I wouldn't have survived that shipwreck had you not returned to the aid of your master down that dreadful hole.
Okay. I said we're not doing
You
that.
have my gratitude.
I started it. Oh,
Hand
you're
over
welcome.
heart, he salutes you with a bob of the head. More than a nod, though less than a bow.
Says he owes you a bit more gratitude. Tell him, well, I didn't do it for gratitude. Tell him you were glad to be of help. Doesn't do to stand idly by when people are in danger. I was glad I was able to help you. It does no good to stand by and let people sit in
Yes,
danger.
I'm sure you've all the makings of a hero and all that, but let's
Well,
not get carried away, shall we?
I'm just not gonna stand there and let people die, especially when they're important characters like you.
Nevertheless, one good turn does deserve another, so as far as the whole slave business is concerned, let's just forget it. You
And I
may as well
appreciate
have
that
your
greatly.
freedom.
I've been had my freedom, but I appreciate I appreciate that. Thanks. No, I
Now
shouldn't
then,
thank you for
if
that.
there's nothing further,
Well, hold on. What are you doing standing on that
I'm
rock?
sure I don't mean to sound condescending, but I had thought it quite self-evident I was gazing out over the waves.
Well, yeah, but why? You're just aura farming? What
He
is this?
sighs dramatically.
Tell me,
Oh,
what do you
what?
see when you cast your glance over this ocean?
Water. Say that you see memories, childhood days spent in the sun. Say that of last night you see a crack-infested wasteland you never want to go near again. I see my memories of childhood days I spent in the sun.
Memories. Quite so.
He looks out over the water once more, and so do you. A few tranquil moments pass as the waves lap against your thoughts.
Is that what you see? Memories of your childhood? Are you remembering,
As
reminiscing?
for myself, when I consider this vast expanse before us, I see an empire.
In the ocean.
I see continents dotted with mighty cities. And shimmering along the soft curve of the sea's horizon, I picture the palaces that formed my paradise. Lost.
To the ocean? That's what he meant by lost exactly. Tell him that's a rather specific vision he has there. White Empire. Sure, I can say people see castles in the sky, might as well see them in the sea. Is that a reference? That's a rather specific vision to have. Why an empire?
Of course, it's rather specific. Quite obviously, I'm musing over the very actual empire that I lost.
Yes, yeah.
Suddenly, having all the air of being deeply offended, he stares at you with utter incredulity.
I meant like,
Well,
yeah,
don't just
yeah.
stand there gawking like an ape at an abacus. Or do you really mean
What?
to tell me you don't know who I am?
Well, yeah, you're the guy in the ship. Excuse me, you're the lizard from the ship. Shake your head. You know who he is. Not enthusiastically. Of course you do. You recall now that he's that famous king? Also, this is my squirrel friend, Laura. That's definitely probably not how they say it. A red lizard that could only mean one thing. He's the notorious Red Prince. Someone who had an empire to lose. Tell him you don't run with that kind of crowd. Well, I read of a red lizard once. Could you be that notorious Red Prince?
The very same.
I don't know what
I
you're talking
am
about.
the Red Prince, the All-Conqueror, the World Tamer, the Spouse of the Sun.
It is a pretty red.
Of course you know me.
There's a brief moment's pause, during which his grandiloquent pose deflates ever so slightly.
How long have you not been
That said, I suppose I must own up to the fact that I find myself rather in between all-conquering and world-taming opportunities at the moment.
I can see that.
Grandeur that is my fate has hit a bit of a snag. But never you worry. For the throne I was destined, and my throne I shall have.
Invite him to travel with you. Maybe you can even help him win his throne back. I wouldn't say that much. Say that you too have this and that to sort out. He's welcome to tag along if he wants. Say it's been absolutely riveting, but that you have to dash. You gotta go. Well, yes, I too have this and that to sort out. I mean, you're welcome to tag along if you want.
This and that? Tag along? Do you really mean to compare the fate of an empire to whatever foibles you seek to fix?
I fear that you're in the same position I am. You see that collar around your neck? That same collar's on my neck. I'm gonna go figure out how to get this damn collar off. You could come along, or you could stay here and reminisce out in the ocean.
On the other hand, I really could do with a dog's body. And you've already
What is
proven to
that?
be trustworthy enough. You came back for the
That
others
better
on
not be
that
another
ship
word for
after all.
slave. I did. I did do that. And then I died. Because I couldn't let one woman die, even though she kind of deserved to die.
Fine, I accept.
But if I could save someone, I'd rather
On
save them.
one condition. For reasons I'll not disclose right now, it is imperative that I should meet with a dreamer, one of the mystics of my kind. I've reason to believe one of them may be present on this island. Promise me we'll look for him, and I'll extend you the blessing of my company.
Promise him, so you can't promise him exactly, but you'll keep his request in mind. Tell him your interest trumps his. That sounds very interesting. I'm down. I promise.
Jolly good.
Fantastic.
So, now that that's settled, first things first. Even if you are as versed in the art of eloquence as I am, that our swords will be doing a lot of the talking from here on out goes without saying. As a born fighter, I prefer the perfection of the blade myself. But I'm well acquainted with the secrets of magic, and yes, even subterfuge. What say you?
To say that a fighter sounds perfect, he should stay true to his vocation. Oh, so you're interested in someone with a little muscle. Ask if he has martial experience. So you're interested in someone with a little finesse. Oh, wow. I mean, man, yeah, sure, stay as a fighter. I don't care, nor am I knowledgeable enough to care.
Very well. Onwards then to victory or death.
That's pretty interesting.
The Red Prince nods and gives you a smile that wavers ever so delicately between courtesy and contempt.
Now, as you're aware, you'll be traveling with a prince. Proper
This
forms
man.
of address include Your Majesty, Your Royal Highness, or if you're feeling particularly frivolous, Milord.
I do enjoy a good
As
milord.
your luck would have it, I seem to be fresh out of
Milord.
luggage, so you won't be required to carry my belongings.
Oh,
Of course,
joy.
there are other forms of protocol to bear in mind, but I'll see to it you'll pick up the rest as we go. So, without further ado, let us be off.
Okay. Click on a party member portrait to control them. The party member you're controlling has a gold highlight on their portrait. Oh, pull your party portrait part to chain them. Breaking the chain stops her from following. Okay. Yeah. Look me, I'm the Red Prince. Hello. Okay. Do I see your inventory? Oh. And then you're the same thing. I should have picked up that shirt for you. This shirt saved my life. It could have saved yours. I mean, what did I'm not gonna give you my stuff. You know? I mean, I guess I could have quick saved. Oh, right. Yeah. If I had loaded, I would have cried. Should I be picking up these shells? Yes. Like I said, this is Laura. Or Lori. I don't actually know how to say that name. It's good to have a friend. And I'm glad he said, let's drop the master and slayer thing. Wasn't anything from doing that. Is this where it came from? I guess I just walk through this way. Oh, another. Oh,
A black
whoa,
cat.
whoa.
Well, some would see this as an omen.
It's
It
a
seems we're not the
kitty.
only ones
Oh,
taking on strays. Oh, no need to
you know,
be jealous, Quercus. Fur maketh not the cat.
I love black cats.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it stares at you with acute intensity.
Uh-huh.
What? How did I get... Hey, stop following me.
It says so you aren't following it. It approached you. Ask the cat if it's feeling okay. Wonder who you had the pleasure of speaking to. Are you feeling alright?
Yeah, fine. I'm fine. I just... I'm not sure. It's all a little foggy.
Oh, poor kitty. Wonder where he
The
came
cat
from.
opens his mouth as if to speak, but his eyes lose focus, and with a jerk he turns away from you.
Oh. Okay. I see a dot over there on the map. I won't hover it. I don't want to.
3, 4 pretty shells on the shore.
It's one of the kids! Oh my god! They didn't die. Oh, is she just picking up shells? Hey kid. Oh my gosh, she
Hey,
is.
lady. It's a lot nicer here than that stinking boat, huh? I'm sure glad you went back to save the others. Saw one of them wringing out their tunic at the shore a few hours ago. Say hi for me.
Okay. The kid's thriving in here. Can I go in the water? I can. Okay, is the cat following me? I mean, I don't mind. I'll let her have all the shells. I'm not that desperate. Tongs! Oh. Why did it say? Oh, because there's somebody over there. I need the tongs. Can't reach. Okay. The kitty is following me. I guess that's okay. Oh my goodness. I hear people. There's a whole lot of people.
Now speak.
Should we head back? We haven't found all the others. I kind of want to have more than just me, a lizard, and a squirrel on a dead cat and rolling up to the city.
Need I repeat myself?
What the hell are these?
We already know the truth, Magister.
Let me see. I mean, I guess we're here, so might as well see what's going on over there.
Now speak.
I am a proud loyal to the Order. I would not dream of subverting our cause.
Atusa.
Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
We
I don't
know
know
you've
what that
been
is.
helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
Oh
This can't be
shit.
serious, Alexander. Come.
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Is this the... I don't remember. Lucian's son? Make yourself small, you rather not get noticed, set forth saying this injustice at best, and base cruelty at war shadow that whether she's telling truth or lies, you won't find out by mutilating her. Quietly mused that if they wanted to keep a lot of their magistrates in check at once, the spectacle is the way to do it. Whence, if they want information, gold would buy more of the torture. Oh no. I don't know if it's a good idea to get involved, but also I want to get involved. I don't know what's happening here, and I don't think it's a good look at this. But also, this is valid. Oh, shoot. I fear I want to do stupid things. Like, this is all like, stay out of it. Yeah, that's probably for the best. But also, whether she's telling truth or lies, you won't be able to find out more by mutilating her.
Stay silent, you!
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut. Drops of blood form against the dagger's edge and quickly fall to the ground. She groans.
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years.
And yet you cut her
The fate of our
tongue.
realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will help the Void destroy it. Dallas?
Excuse me.
Yes, Your Holiness.
I believe we're done here.
Oh, now you feel bad. I just leveled up.
What a waste.
Click on the party members that have exclamation marks above their head to initiate reflection dialogue. Understood. Oh, you have something to say,
The lizard
reference.
magister, or what's left of her, lies in a puddle of gore.
There's one magister few for us to worry about. Harsh times require harsh measures. I think she doesn't, even in living in like an outlaw life, she does not like unnecessary cruelty. The cruelty of it makes me
She
so...
was a lizard, yet a magister. No matter her reasons, her penalty was fair.
And dialogue concerning entire party characters that are not avatars will automatically give their own answers. Well, you know, you say that.
Quite right. Do seek my counsel. I highly recommend it.
Yeah, hey, how is it possible for a royal to end up in Fort Joy? We're in
There
Fort
was a
Joy?
small incident which prompted my many rivals to move against me. Technically, they had the letter of the law on their side. Such a nuisance, the law. Quite necessary to keep the common in line, of course, but one such as myself it should exempt as a matter of course.
Agreed. Too many laws keep people under the thumb of authority. Disagree, no one should be exempt from the law, least of all those who claim they should be. Remind him he didn't answer your question. You didn't quite answer the question.
Notice that, did you? For future reference,
Yes.
if I don't answer a question, it's because I don't want to.
This is ask him what the incident was that made him run afoul of the law in the first place. Wonder if it was a display of source that got in trouble. Is it because you display source that got you into
I
trouble?
hardly know you as yet. Let's leave some mystery in the relationship, shall we? We can exchange criminal records later.
I'll show you mine if you tell me yours. Tell him you like to go to up now. Alright, then at least tell me why you need this
There isn't
screener.
much to say, but for the fact that I simply must. It's the portent of it all. I can feel it. The revelation will be world-changing. I just know it.
Sorry, I spoiled myself. I was like, okay. Excuse me. Okay, it's important of it all. I can feel it. The revelation will be watching. Just know it. Smile, tell him he's got you all curious now. Scoff, he's a prince. He has a road castle. He shouldn't be building in the sky. You got me all curious
and
now.
justified it is too. You will be a witness to wonders, I assure you. As certain as the sun, such is my conviction. I will be, then grow beyond being.
What should we do next?
I intend to rule an empire one day, not a tiny outcropping in the sea.
What you should do.
Lording over gulls and guppy fish. To that end, I suggest we focus on the obvious. A farewell to Fort Joy and a hello to the mainland. Of course, I'd much appreciate it if we managed to find a dreamer first.
Well, I just wanted to tell you I'm happy you survived that shipwreck that I saved you from.
As am I. A prince should die of old age or on the battlefield. Anything else could be construed as weakness of character. That said, I've the distinct feeling I wasn't meant to die today. For despite your heroics, I was still cast into the water. I sank. I drowned.
Despite I don't know what, despite your heroics, I still died.
But there was something in the water. A voice made of air that soothed my flooding lungs. There was sudden light, warmth, life.
Laugh and play dumb. A voice? As if you saw a white tunnel, too. Expressed amazement. You too heard a voice as you lay tossing in the waves. I too heard that same voice.
Truly? How intriguing.
Truly.
To hear a voice whilst drowning is a rather specific delusion to share, is it not?
Well, maybe that's what you experience when you drown.
Still, I wonder if...
He hesitates.
Are you a religious person?
No.
I'm rather relieved to hear it. Religious persons tend to be all too self-important in their supposed humility.
Uh-oh. I didn't know there was like and dislikes. Examine a companion to check their current attitude towards you. Beware! Companions who really don't like you will leave your party. Great. I'm sure they're gonna love Iota. Religious people tend to be so self-important.
As for myself, I perform the ancient rites of prayer and ceremony with a kind of languid indulgence.
So you're the type of people to go to the club and then go to church on a Sunday.
After all, when one is revered by many as a living god oneself, public deprecation would be needlessly self-important as well, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. After all, one revered by many everybody. Tell him you like. Okay, alright then. It was very nice talking to you. Hey, kitty kitty.
The cat's
Why are you
eyes
so
are
sorry?
clouded and grey, but it stares at you with acute intensity.
What's going on?
I don't know. Oh, level 2. How do I level up? It told me and I totally forgot. Skill panel, crafting, world map, journal. Hey, what are we supposed to be doing anyways? Fort Joy looms. Are we? Oh, we're near Fort Joy? We shall travel together. Bishop Alexander sought her magister for helping sorcerers escape this island. Who are these descendants? Okay, that is Lucian's son. Combat, no. General. Oh, there it is. Leveling up. You just can level. Press I or 1. Okay. Finesse. Wits. Ooh! How many points do I have? Can I? I'm assuming vitality is my health. My armor is 2. That seems important too. But like finesse, constitution, memory, and wits might be like what I need to focus on. I wonder. Oops, I thought I could. Well, okay. I got 3 more health, and that's okay. I was trying to see memory. Where is these memory slots? Air damage, poison, high ground, water damage, fire damage, warfare. I might just put... Oh, I only have 1. Okay. Oh! Could I put this in anything? Are you serious? Alright. Okay, I'm learning. No. Increase base attitude with strangers by 5. Ooh, that's pretty nice. With each point invested, traded items become cheaper and your items become more expensive. I think I want persuasion. More persuasion and thievery. I wish I could take this bartering point away. I'm gonna put a point in persuasion. I don't get a talent? I don't want to be thrifty. I want this, what is it? Torturer. I wonder... I wonder how you get more, of that. You. Oh, great. I'll just do whatever they gave you. What are you? A single-handed user? Man, why are you persuasive? That's not fair. I don't want to be persuasive. I guess it looks good with more persuasion. Makes sense. Spell sign. Okay. This gotta be right. Is this like it? No. If I just press I? Yeah. Okay, it is I. See. Okay. Magister Atus. Oh dear. Well, you know who we're gonna have to feed that to. This cat is following me. Nothing over here. I guess we just walk in to what I'm assuming is Fort Joy. Oh, Fort Joy Ghetto. The ghetto.
Did you see him? You did, right? Those claws. Wonder what's behind the masks, too. Can't be pretty.
So you're not sure who she means. I assume she means those horrific creatures that the Magister had in tow. Yeah, are you talking about those horrific creatures the Magister had in tow?
That Magister, that was Bishop Alexander, leader of the Divine Order, and his right hand, Dallas. How do you not know this?
So you don't keep track of every floppy priest in the land. Ask how this Alexander is chosen to lead the order. So you're still getting the lay of the land. I don't keep track of every fop and priest in the land.
That kind of talk will land you on the rack, Pipsqueak. Play tough and we'll play rough, yeah.
Yes,
now, why don't you
sorry.
move along and settle in? A Magister will come and find you when they're ready for you. Could be a while, though. We're up to our hoods in sinners these days.
Saw him, didn't you? The Hammer and Alexander. They gave that scaly traitor what for, they did.
I saw it indeed. It was a gruesome spectacle.
It's a misfortune, sister. You lot
Are
can't
you
help
okay?
your condition, but at least the humans of you ain't celebrating the source plague.
Ask what more he knows about Bishop Alexander and Dallas. Ask when you'll be allowed to leave this place. How'd you came to be a guard here?
During the time of Lucian, of course. Who wouldn't join up with God himself? It was all glory, all goodness. When we lost him, well, it only made sense to see his will through.
Ask him how he can know the will of the divine when you're allowed, if the divine really would have agreed. I wonder if the divine really would have approved of a place like Fort Joy.
Lucian gave his life to protect Rivellon. If we let the Voidwoken get to it now, well, we'd have lost him for nothing. Fort Joy ain't no summer camp. No one said it were, but it's the best we've got to protect the realm.
And how can you know the will of the divine?
Can't for certain, but I reckon when God himself gives his life to protect you, you don't waste the gift. You protect it with everything you've got. So that's what we do.
Ask what more do you know about Bishop Alexander and Dallas?
Bishop's the son of the dead divine. Don't know when we'll get a new one, but Alexander's looking after us in the meantime all the same. And the Hammer's a solid sort. Don't take no guff and don't stand for no idling. Earned that name for a reason, she did.
When exactly will we be allowed to leave this place?
When you give up the darkness that's inside you. Take your fault, it's there, mind. But it's there all the same. They're working on a cure for you even
sounds
now.
Like you're blaming me.
Got some good leads, so I hear.
Oh my gosh.
You can trust Dallas to take care of it. And once you're cured, your life will start again.
I'm gonna leave before you get me sick. Sicker. F5 to quick save. Okay, why did you tell me to quick save? I've been to this. Who is this? Visar. Hello.
Bishop Alexander and the Hammer herself.
They were so close, almost within arm's reach.
Say you must have missed out of the fun. Ask who he means. Tell the man you were close enough to watch them murder one of their own. Yes, I was close enough, and I watched the murder all
A
on my
traitor
own.
cannot be murdered. A traitor can only receive their due.
Say that everyone is a traitor to someone. Scoff. Murder is murder, no matter which banner mops up the blood. Murder is murder, no matter which banner mops up the
Easy
blood.
enough to say in times of peace, but look around. We're standing on the edge of the end. The Void Woken are coming, miss. And it's only the Divine Order that can protect us.
Sure. Pretty bun mushrooms. It's him again.
Fella
Jack.
can't hear himself think with all this racket. Day and night she hollers after that child.
Day
Hear
night.
that, Farah? You got to cut that out. What's happened to ya?
Say that if he doesn't like it, perhaps he should help her. Ask if the two of them have history. Agree that being stuck here is bad enough. That din on top of it. Have you two have some history?
Known her all my life. Her little girl Irma too. Farah was a straight shooting woman in those days, but now she's madder and a cuckoo and twice as loud.
That's why he thinks she's mad. Why do you think she's
What
mad?
else do you call hollering after a ghost? That child of hers she's shouting after has been dead and buried a month over. Killed by a void woken back in our home village. Never even stepped foot in Fort Joy. And there ain't no amount of hollering that'll bring her back.
Still. Farah.
Please, you must help me. No one here will help me. Not one of these bastards. A child is missing. My baby.
Ask her when to recount when and where she last saw her daughter. When's the last time you saw your daughter?
She was here. I only turned away for a moment. I'm sick with worry. Completely sick. And no one in this damn camp will lift a finger to help me find her.
Wonder nine, no one else in camp will help her look. Say you'll do your best and bid her goodbye. Ask her to have a closer look at the doll. Have a closer look at the doll.
Yes, of course. Here, you should take it with you. When you find her, give her the doll and tell her, Mummy says this is for her little chicken, and it's time to come home. That's what I call her. My little chicken.
This game is obsessed
She
with
soaks up a
chickens.
steady stream of tears with her shirt sleeve.
She ought to come with you then. She ought to follow you back to me.
I'll do my best. Goodbye for
You
now.
are an angel. Truly you are.
Yeah, sure. We'll go help looking for a daughter that's cat.
Exactly.
Oh, wow. Magister Yarrow. Ooh, I'm overwhelming myself by looking around. We should just go up a layer. Let's go this way. Myra.
The woman is scrabbling at her throat, as though she can hardly breathe.
Clap her back as if she's alright.
Don't
Are you
touch
alright?
me. You're too close. This collar, this place, it's squeezing the life from me.
Tell her to squeeze back. Tell her you understand. She goes, well, you ought to squeeze back.
I can't. I can barely even catch my breath. How is it possible? 1 minute you're in the garden in the sun. The next you're here, and they've put this thing around your neck.
Her hands move again to her throat. She seems to try to make space between her neck and the collar, but there's no space to be made.
Just do a pause forward. Okay, so what the heck was that? Warm. weaponry. Give him an axe. Word of advice to the unarmed. Find a stick. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Hello? Now simple axe. You're no longer unarmed. Okay. A lizard pelt's over there.
Pay up.
Fish bones.
Looky here, mate. A fresh face. We love fresh faces, don't we? Oh, yes, we do. Why don't
Hello?
you join us in a round of cards? First hands on the house.
Well, if it's on the house, I
Chuck to
said.
you, Chief. Here are your cards. You're up first.
I have a back.
You glance at your hand. 2 purple monarchs. A hard hand to beat.
Well,
Quite the hand, Freshie. Unfortunately, 2 is less than 5, and that's how many purples I've got. I reckon that makes me the winner. I'll be having your fee then.
Raise an eyebrow. Is that really how this works?
I'm sure the Reds told you. No one gets along without paying the interment fee. So,
You told me this is from the house.
empty your pockets.
Tell him you're gonna walk away and he's not gonna stop you. Say no one mentioned having to pay to stay here. Oh, you're saying I have to pay to stay here in Fort Joy, the place that they're forcing me to stay? Suggest there must be a compromise that satisfies both of you. Human, ask him for a little leniency for your group, kin to kin. Boy, please spit and say they'll have to loot their interment fee from your corpse. No one mentioned having to pay to stay here.
Well, you've heard of it now, ain't ya? Go on then, Freshie. Turn them out.
Say you won't hand over what's rightfully yours. Swear you have nothing of value on your person. Oh. You can't take it! All my seashells! No! Say you won't hand over what's rightfully yours. Listen, I don't have anything of value on me anyways.
Go on then. Whatever pennies you've got in your pocket ain't worth my breath. But don't you go telling Griff I was soft on you.
Okay, ask after this Griff. I'll just find him. Oh, thank you. Can I read this? Oh no, man.
Huh? What are you doing here? Thought Griff had you making the rounds inside.
Say you must have confused with someone else. Play along and say you got off early. You must have me confused with someone else.
Hey, you're right. You look just like Flora, though. But I reckon she was got rid of last week, now that I think of it. Time sure flies.
Okay. Fossil top. Hip squawk. Beg your pardon, say you're just doing your best to stay out of trouble. Ask what a dwarf is doing paling around with demons. What's a dwarf doing around hanging around humans?
Complain to Griff if you don't like it. See how long you
I didn't
keep
say
your
that.
ears stuck
I was
to your head.
attacking. I wasn't into it like that. I didn't mean it like that. I swear. Oh my gosh, did I say something offensive? I didn't mean it like that. I was just wondering. I was just asking a question. Brother bailed. It doesn't seem like a prison. They're just walking around. Granted, they do have a collar on, so how far can they go?
Greetings, child. I find myself in your so-called divine lands, yet I feel his absence deep in my heart all the same.
So he looks about your age and thank him not to call you a child. Say these lands are no more your lands than his. These lands are no more than mine than yours.
You may feel like an inmate here, but you and your captors are the same stuff, in race and customs, if not heart. You'll see what a difference that can make.
Alright, you don't have to preach about that to me. Have you seen anyone else that's brown as I?
Overtake and devour us all.
Pipe down, Flora. It's time to accept.
You there? I'm looking
Hello.
for an inmate. He wears a large bronze ring with a dragon stamped into it. Name of Migo. Have
Never
you seen
heard
him?
of him. Why are you looking for
None
him?
of your business, inmate. Find me if you hear of a Me go. Otherwise, don't waste my time.
Okay. Where's that? Ask around. Have faith in goes underway. We met a Magistrate Yarrow. She definitely searching for a sorcerer named Mingo. Alright. Okay. Let's go down this way to wherever that person can hide. Where's she at? Oh.
Yeah, what of it?
Yona. Fish rat. Okay, but I can't have those. Fair enough.
You there. You've just arrived, isn't that right? Are you quite alone?
Why do you want to know that?
It's just, I've a proposition. Something very worth knowing. But it's hardly a group affair. I only need one.
That seems weird. I'm not here alone. That seems stupid for me to go alone with a man. Are you taking me somewhere? I'm not interested in any matters my friends can't hear.
Oh, noble. But after the Magisters take you, all your nobility will have been for nothing. Good luck with your friends, though. Enjoy your last days in good company, won't you?
I fear he was gonna take me away.
What if there are no sorcerers
left? Ooh!
Alexander risen yet?
Hello,
The
Resit.
lizard's brow knits together, then apart, and back again. He seems to be swimming deep in his thoughts, and doesn't look up as you approach.
Why would I do that? Is the ground really that interesting?
The ground? I don't know what you... I'm just trying to work it out. What happened? Why?
What's on your mind?
My mind? What else, my friend? I'm wondering why. All of this. Source, the Voidwoken, the Divine. Why?
Why is a mystery. All that matters is what to do now.
No doubt the two are related. Perhaps if we can reverse the cause of our misfortunes, we can stop this madness before it goes any further.
Okay. I can get in there. Crime and punishment. If you take or touch property that isn't yours, beware the consequences.
Source change back.
Attack you if you go too far. Different people have different reactions. I didn't take anything.
Ain't come to shake me down for my knickers, have you? They're all I got left.
Excuse me?
Buddies were through with me.
Huh? Keep his underpants by all means. Tell him to turn out his pocket and prove it. So you're not one of the brutes harassing people here. I'm not one of the brutes harassing people.
That's so. You look just like them. But then again, I know
Not really.
what's the best at telling your kind apart. No harm in
Alright. None taken, I guess.
You should be happy for greed.
And see who these people.
What did you say?
That's what happened,
Yarrow
isn't
flower.
Bleeding snake.
Now,
Hey.
let's not get nasty. Greed's better off, I'm sure.
Keep her name out your mouth, Elbow.
Easy now, Horde chap. It isn't my fault she's dead. Gods, please.
I should probably
excuse
interrupt
us.
it.
You're talking to me, not her, Sam.
Oh, for the love of Lucian, Balladeer. You're acting like a madman.
Say it again. What you said about my wife. Go on.
Ooh, excuse yourself since the situation is about to escalate. Ask if you might help them settle the argument. I'm a professional nosy person. Is there any way I can help this argument settle down?
Piss off.
Fair enough.
Go
Fair
on,
enough.
Sam.
Fair enough.
It's the truth, and you know it. She's better off. So what if it was messy? I'd rather puke myself to death 1,000 times than let the Reds get to me. If she were my wife, I'd be happy for her.
A flat smile twitches across Balladeer's lips.
She never did like you.
Oh.
I'll be with you soon, love.
The man
Hold on,
looks for a
hey.
moment at the corpse at his feet, then turns back toward the nearly finished coffin, bloodied hammer in hand.
Stand before him in shock, murder that he just killed a man in cold blood. Ask if that coffin he's building is for the man he just murdered. Tell him you have done the same. Was that your plan all along? Is that why that coffin here is here, for the man you just murdered?
Murder's a big word. And no.
It's what you did.
This here's a bed for someone 1,000 times better than that snake. Rest her soul.
Ask him what he means. I mean, as far as his wife, yeah. Tell him you saw him club an innocent man to death over a few remarks. Murder's the only word for it. From what I just saw, murder is the correct word for it.
Only a coward would let someone talk about their soulmate like that.
It's
Maybe
just
it is
words,
murder.
though.
Maybe not
It
all
is.
killing's as bad as arrest, though.
Well, that's too objective. Tell him not to fool himself. What he did was inexcusable. Admit he has a point. Tell him he's starting to sound like a magistrate. Say he sounds like a man after your own heart. Oh, wow. You could try to fool yourself all you want, but you know what you did was inexcusable.
He nods at you and turns back to his handiwork. He lines up another nail and hammers it into the panel.
I mean, I'm gonna loot the body.
Wouldn't know
Ooh,
a thing about you, would
pants!
I, Gretty?
I guess. Do you have anything to say about that murder?
Is it an audience you desire?
No. I guess we just walk away. Walk away. There should be a point. Crabs!
Ha! I found you, didn't I? Red, they said. Red, then dead.
Hello? Oh, I'm the Red Prince now. Sigh. Is this going to be another attempt of your life? Because they're frightfully bored, frankly. So you've quite enough of these shenanigans. Who are they? Come on, out with it. Oh, is this another attempt on my life? Because they're frightfully bored.
Not an attempt, mate. Not if I can bloody help it. Time's up, Your Highness. Let's dance.
It is. Hey, man. You could delay your turn in the end of this round by using delay turn button. I kind of want to see. Delay turn.
It's stabbing time.
Holy shit. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. It's okay. What's he got going on? He has all this. Somebody help us! Uh-oh. Knockdown blocked by physical armor. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Glory is mine.
We should probably not. Oh. Oh. That's why I want the thing that gets the armor out. He has physical armor. Target is too far. I'm gonna spread out. Oh. That should be alright. I can move here. Trying to break the armor. He has all that. Attack! Attack. Try to break his armor. Okay. And this is resisted by magical armor. They're assuming that's the blonde. Blue line, right? Yeah, because he hasn't took any form of damage. Yeah. Yeah. I can... Target is too far. Chicken! He's a chicken. Poison ball? I just drank poison! I cannot handle how stupid that is. That's actually really fucking stupid. So stupid. Oh, it's still blocked. No one talk. No, it's because I poisoned my girl. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Don't I have oil? Oh, but he's resisting right now. So. Is it breaking it? No one talk about it. Ow, 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 ow. Not enough AP. Oops. Oh my god. Why is he fortitude? No! No, don't do it! That really kind of breaks me. Oops. Oh, our first miss. Can I throw this at him? Uh-oh. 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 The Red Prince. Invalid target. Oh, 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 oh. That costs a 3. Okay. Put you right here. Move! I miss! Oh, sir. That's a little embarrassing, don't you think? Hold on. That's not fair! That's not fair! He ran off somewhere like the little punk that he is. Show yourself! This is taking long. Help! Help! You need to heal. Have this.
Glory is mine.
Is it? How to HP to reach destination. I'm quite done with this guy.
Patience, Mal. Patience.
Sorry, but I don't have anything. Turret's too far.
Tides in, and out, and in again.
Oh, I meant for you to move. Oh well.
Damned nuisance these assassins are. It's their frightful manners I mind the most, really.
You don't say.
Well, that was rather fun, wasn't it? I do find it ever so invigorating to cut a cutthroat's throat.
So he seems awfully relaxed for someone who just had the target of assassin. Tell him he could have bitched and he's a hunted man. Puts you in danger as well. You seem awfully relaxed for someone who was a target of assassination and also succeeded in assassinating you. You're welcome, by the way,
No one
saving your
gets
life.
used to this kind of thing so quickly. This is hardly the first time someone has filled some poor fool's purse and bid him kill the prince. I'll tell you what, though. Whomever wants me out of the picture will have to do a lot better if they seek to get the better of me. All those bumblers they've sent so far mark a mere insult to my swordsmanship.
I need to buy more resurrections. Don't die. Life essence. A single spark hovers directly within his orb. Tattered pages. Ooh. 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 Read. Naren, you have served me well in the past. You will do so again. Use the scroll included with this letter and cast it in a public square in Eric's. You'll be arrested for source use and shipped to Fort Joy. Once on the island, you will search for a red-skinned lizard. You will kill him. You will cut the body to pieces. You will ensure no magic in the world can restore him back to life. You have your orders. Your weight in gold awaits you. Good luck and good hunting. Well, where were you in that fight? What the heck are you? It's the point of you?
Patience,
Malo.
Mel. Patience. Patience.
Ew, you better not be looking at her. You need to find a bed to sleep in. And a shop to shop at. Cooking station. Simple line. Old nursery rhymes reads, come join me where it's hot. Come join me at the fire. Come join me round the pot. That's how we make our dinner. Well. Oh.
The woman looks out on the gently lapping waves. She seems totally at peace, but as you approach, she turns to you with a cheerful smile.
Haven't seen you around here before. New?
I just arrived.
Well, don't worry too much if you have a hard time settling in. Takes a while to get used to the place. You here alone?
So you've fallen in with a travel mate, but they don't mean much to you? So you've been lucky enough to make a close tie. I've made a friend.
She gives you a long look.
What? What? I'm not lying. He's literally right there.
You keep them friends of yours close, eh? Some of us haven't got anyone at all anymore.
Okay.
Not much in this world someone you love can't make better.
Thanks for the advice. Roll your eyes. You didn't ask for lunch. You asked like, why are you here alone?
Used to be I had a family. A husband and a little boy. We were healers. Source was in our blood. Then they brought us here. I couldn't stop them from taking my boys from me when they did. Reckon they were cured. Maybe even released. Don't know why the Reds didn't take me too. Now I'm just waiting for him to call my name. Waiting and remembering.
Ask her to tell you more. What were her boys like? What were your boys like?
Her eyes sparkle.
Kind of you to ask. Stefan, he was my little one. Smart as a whip and no less wicked. And my husband, he was called Felix. He was an expert healer. Could fix a broken bone in a short minute.
So your family sounds loving. Thank you for sharing. Let's take a seat in the sand.
She talks for some time about birthdays, about Felix's prickly beard, about the skunk Stefan once dragged home for a pet. Joy radiates from her as she remembers. She places a warm hand on your shoulder.
What a gift to think of them. I'd like to give something to you too. A family recipe. One of Felix's best. He'd be happy to know it went to such a warm soul. Take care of yourself. You hear? You're a sweet one.
That's so sweet. I like being kind in video games. Sue me. lesson. She cracked up. What did she give me? We have one resurrection scroll left, by the way, Red Prince. No, we know that. I read that. Oh. Wait, no, sure she's assassin who sent him. Dallas isn't supposed to choose for each. Let me go through. Actually, no, I did that. I know that. Clef and Clef. A woman for Driftwood would marry a care off me. Oh, wait. Yeah. Yeah, no. Okay. A cooking station. Oh, we're warm. Can I make? What can I make? Can I just cook meat? Giblets. I made dinner. Give me it. I have 2 backpacks. Why? Oh, okay. Here you go. Enjoy that. Now let's talk to this creep that's over here watching this lady. I see you. What are you doing? Leave her alone.
You are. I wonder what keeps you. Tell me your tale.
That's what he means, never met before. We've never met
We
before.
are unfamiliar, yet familiar. We are the same material, you agree? I am very curious. So tell me your tale.
Why not?
Start from the beginning. Start from where you come.
Recall the far-off land from which you traveled.
I see. Now tell me more. Tell me what you do. Tell me what you find.
So you seek to make amends. So you seek to see a debt repaid. So you cannot say what you see. I don't know. A debt repaid? I seek for a debt repaid.
I understand. Now tell me how your story ends.
So you hope to find something you lost. So you hope your burdens will be lifted. So you hope to gain great power. To find something that I've lost.
Ah, you want reunion. Life is lonesome. Yes, life is lonesome. The thing you love is gone. I have something for you, my friend. A gift.
It better not be death.
We can see the things we lose. Not with our eyes,
Ooh.
but with our hearts. This ruby does the trick.
Thank
It
you.
is nothing. Many fragments swirl on my shore. See what I gather.
Okay. Drag items to buy or sell to barter window. Balance the offer by pressing. You can also identify and repair items at the trade. Wow. Nails. Lockpick! Soap. A pearl. Some tongs. Okay. If I give you... I have 250 gold. I want this soap. I want this lockpick. These are quite expensive. You can have one improvised wand. And this. The star represents the attitude towards you, the higher the attitude. Understood. Did you give me some, hey, you took all my money. You want these tongs and this plate. And, well, hold on, I might keep that. Yeah. I don't need these. I read them. I want to keep the seashells too. No, I want money. Give me money. How do I sell it? Wares? There we go. Thank you. Take your leave. Okay, sorry I accused you of being a creep. To be fair, you're being creepy. What? What is this? It says I've been here before. This doesn't seem right. Alright. Well, it's Beast!
We say he likes it big and strong. And combs it out all dilly-eye day.
Beast, what happened to your hat?
Tweaks the nubs, he strokes and pokes like all the blokes. He say he'll touch it all day long. And combs it out all dilly-eye day. Come on, you stubborn hunk of garbage.
The dwarf's fingers clamp around a splintered chunk of wood nailed to the skeleton of an old ship. His whole body strains with the effort of wrenching the plank free, to no avail.
Hale, you recognize this fellow from the ship. Tell him you're glad to see he made it from the wreck. Ask if he needs a hand. Ask what he wants with a waterlogged oak plate. Hey, I recognize you from the ship. I'm glad to see you made it. I'm glad to see you made it.
Eh?
Please don't tell me you don't recognize.
That won't be my first or last roll on a lost boat.
Well,
Reckon
yeah.
I might have had a harder time of it without your help, though. Bravery on the high seas is rewarded tenfold in the hall, you know. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got business to attend to.
The dwarf spits into each of his calloused palms and rubs them together before placing them both back on the plank and pulling.
Do you need help?
Bleeding nail must be charmed or something.
Do you need a hand?
Go on then, give it a go.
I mean, no,
You
I'm
grab
not
the
that
plank
strong.
and pull. The rusted nail
Hey!
pops loose, and the plank promptly crumbles to pieces in your hand.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, look at that. Nice of you to finish the job after I loosened her up.
Yeah, I agree.
He winks and flips a gold coin toward you. It makes a long, high arc, glinting in the sun, and lands squarely in your hand.
You did not have to pay me for that, but I thank
For
you.
your trouble.
Telling you doubt that old plank was worth a coin. They came with a nod.
I suppose it were a fool's errand thinking I could make something out of this heap, but I couldn't help myself from trying.
He sucks a finger and holds it up to the wind, testing the breeze.
Winds like these, she would have capsized before she reached the break. Well, on to plan B.
Capsize. So he was building a vessel, was he? Plan B, as if he's part of the escape. Leave him to his apparent delusion of ever escaping this place. Capsize. Oh, I see. Were you planning on building a
He
vessel?
gives you a wry look, as though deciding whether to trust you.
What? I loosened the nail and saved your life. Of course you could
Aye,
trust me.
was planning to build me a raft and paddle off. I've got business north of here, in a town called Driftwood. Far be it from me to miss an appointment.
Never heard of it. Tell him you hate to break it to him, but people don't just leave Fort Joy. Say that if he's getting out, you want in. Wish him luck and take it. That sounds like a plan, but unfortunately, it doesn't sound like a plan that'll get you out of here. People don't just simply leave Fort Joy.
Maybe you don't.
Alright. Well, you don't know
He
me.
stands before you and pokes you in the side.
I could.
Seizes your shoulder with a great, strong hand.
Oh my
There's
goodness.
something of you, you know? You don't have to accept your fate on this bloody island. You can leave here, get on with your life. Why don't we make a deal then? You help me get out of this place, and I'll do the same for you.
I mean, absolutely. Reach out, shake his hand. I'd be glad to have you as an
That's
ally.
the spirit.
He lifts an invisible cap and bows with the grace of a courtier.
Yeah, what happened to your hat?
Pleased to make your acquaintance. The name's... well, the name's dead and buried. What matters is what they call me. Beast.
Beast. Ask him how he came to a name like that. Human, say his story is well known, even outside the Dwarven Kingdom. He was an outcast after trying to overthrow Queen Justinia, right? You know that name very well. They say he swiped enough property from the Dwarven royal fleet to buy a small island. Oh, I've heard that name thrown about. You swiped enough property from the Dwarven royal fleet to buy a small island.
Hey now, it's quite a nice sized place actually. Play your cards right and I'll invite you for the summer.
Don't promise me something so nice. Ask him what he did to earn a name like Beast. How did you get captured by Magisters?
I'll tell you when you're older. Anyhow, we're a team now, so the me is not half as important as the us. Let's get down to brass tacks. Fighting, I mean. I've been up and down the realm so often it'd make your cabbage spin, and I picked up a few tricks along the way. Truth be told, I've grown fond of crushing and casting. A battle mage, if you like. But there's not so important as team dynamics. So what'll it be?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. You could be a battle mage.
Then it's settled.
That's settled.
Capital.
Fantastic.
Well, that's that sorted. Onward then. I've got to get out of here, and soon. And I suppose you do too.
Split the party by dragging the portrait away from one another, breaking the chain to connect the created group of party by dragging. Oh. Okay. Alright. Well then, that's where I'm going to stop this part here. We found Beast. I'm a little like, oh my gosh, I was overwhelmed a little by trying this Fort Joy, but hopefully we find the others. Hopefully I didn't miss them. I thought I saw Ethan, but I haven't found him yet. But until then, I'll see you in the next part. Thank you for watching.